So, think of this sheet of paper as all of existence. This is everything that has ever happened throughout all of time. And think of circles as our universe. Now, not a single one of these circles is just like the other. They're all different. Now, we're going to number them 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Say we're in universe 1, we can't go to number 2. But each of these universes has space between them. These are the triangles. And sometimes there's extra triangles. Some of them are extremely, extremely small, right? We, however, can go to these, and in fact it's easier to go to this one than it is to go to this one. Creating a portal is so much easier rather than traveling the space between them. I'm not quite certain on the reasons, but from here to here is easier as far as portal travel. Now we are studying these little triangles, but the question has come up, if we go to another universe and it's much like ours, is it time travel? No, it is not time travel, because it is simply another space that exists on our sheet of paper. And another situation would be is if there's an exact copy of this on another sheet of paper, and another copy of our existence throughout all of time, what happens with all these other sheets of paper? Are they all going to be the exact same? Can we possibly travel to those other ones? Because we can't travel through time. Time is a constant of this sheet of paper. There's no way to morph the time of this without completely ripping this sheet apart, all for the sake of going back in time. However, we can either find a universe that is extremely similar down to the very smallest details, but they're further back in time or further forward in time than our universe, our 1, or for us it's a different number. Or we could find another sheet of paper entirely that has a 1 and whatever time that we want it to be at. Or there'll be another sheet of paper that has a 1 and it could be a completely different time. So that is what we are currently researching. We're still trying to research how to travel to number 2, how to travel to farther triangles, and what is in these triangles and how they are inhabited, how things have gotten here, if these are the copies, if these are the ones that are livable and come from the same spark that we do. There's one detail I forgot to mention. I, Jason Death, can cross that barrier only when I die. I can live my entire life in whatever universe that I'm in. I can use up all of my time, all of my energy, die, but I will not go to number 2. I will go to a random one, say number 4. And then I had to start all over again. Not exactly from age 0, but I wake up in a new body that is there waiting for me, for my consciousness, and then I'm stuck in number 4, starting all over again, having to figure out what's in that universe, what's going on, where am I, yada yada yada, and then I can try and go to this place and see if I can go back, but I have no idea if that's even possible. I could try and leave something here, and then someone here could try and contact me from it. Who knows? It could be the same situation as Lakefront, in which this triangle is in the same space as these universes, where they're inside the circle. And I could leave something here, and it will also show up here once, the life has left the area, or whatever rules dictate that. So, so when I die, I would go to a random universe, or another one can go back. But so far, there has been not a single clue that 2 of them exist in the same space at the exact same time. So I don't know what rule, or if that in itself is just a rule or what, but it just doesn't seem possible. Or it's just extremely rare. Not quite sure. But let's hope I can stop this cycle from ever happening, so that I can't go to, or I don't have to go to another universe, and I can just die here.